Wait, you're telling me that Alaves' best player is Real Madrid's captain? Varane? Marcelo starting? Marcelo. What's up, guys? Welcome back to El Merengue Culé. As you can see, Zidane has done it yet again. Marcelo is starting. So basically, all the people that predicted a clean sheet for Real Madrid can basically scrap their predictions. Looks like Alaves is starting with 5 in the back, and this appears to be the classic game that's going to get complicated for Real Madrid. Let's see if we're going to be talking about Marcelo's mistakes at the end of the first half or even the second half. I'll see you guys then. This Madrid is a complete disaster. I don't even know where to start. Let's just go with chronological order. We start off the game the worst possible way we possibly could, which was by basically conceding a penalty. A little bit controversial. There's a corner, there's a header in the box, and it hits Nacho's shoulder/arm. Ref interprets it as a penalty. It is what it is. They score the penalty. We're down 1-0, and now let's see, how Real is going to respond. First 5 minutes, we're already down 1-0. Not ideal, especially considering the team that we have. And sure enough, the team just continues to fall apart. They just have absolutely no idea how to handle the pressure, how to handle the situation. They just start throwing all the players up top to try to get a goal, which just completely discompensates the team. Any attack Alaves gets, any ball Alaves gets, they find easy openings. And on top of that, you have a Real Madrid that's giving balls away. Just any pass that they get, giving the ball away, they are transitioning to defense poorly. Marcelo, Lucas Vazquez, making mistakes. Like I already said, giving balls away, bad crosses. On top of that, it looked like in a matter of minutes, Alaves was getting ready to score the second goal. And for a matter of fact, minute 24, Hazard actually gives the ball away. Hazard, who unfortunately once again has gotten hurt. Things just could not get worse. Things could not get worse. Hazard, I don't even know what it was. I'm hoping it's not his ankle. I really hope it's not his ankle. I'm not even 100% sure, but it probably is at this point. So he was subbed out for Rodrigo. But as I was saying, minute 24, Hazard gives the ball away. No one gets back. Alaves just plays the lob ball, and Courtois basically saves us from going down 2-0. Lucas Perez had basically the second goal, tries to chip Courtois, but doesn't get it. Things were looking horrible. And then, yes, like I said, Hazard gets subbed out minute 27 for Rodrigo. I thought Zidane was going to take out Asensio because Asensio has not touched the ball once. I have not seen him touch the ball once. I've not seen him do a single thing this game. Playing absolutely awful. So I thought he was going to get subbed out, but then ended up being Hazard, so that's how I found out that he was hurt. But Rodrigo actually came into the game and helped in some way. He brought a little more dynamic, more energy to the game, and sure enough, Real Madrid started finding more openings. And it looked like those last 10 minutes of the first half, Real Madrid could potentially score a goal. As a matter of fact, they almost had the 1-1 in a very good pressure from Rodrigo, who wins the ball back. Ball falls to Toni Kroos. Toni Kroos has a wide open pass to Mariano so he can just tap it in. I don't know what the hell is going on with Toni Kroos. It has to be selfish. Goes for the shot, gets it saved, gets the rebound, misses once again. Guys, this team has just shown us that they are not made to chase games. Sure, they beat Inter, but that is because they played a very focused game, a game that is not being played right now. They are losing their minds. They're losing their minds out there. They get the ball, and you can just see that this team is just very little, they have very little work behind them. They get the ball, they have no idea what to do with it. They have no constructive play. We're lucky if we come out with a tie in this game. I'm going to say straight up, we're lucky if we come out with a tie. I'll see you guys at the end of the second half. Well, second half is over, game is over. Let's keep this short. Real Madrid starts the half and says, we don't want to win this game. Give the ball to Courtois, and let's self-destruct. Courtois, give him the ball, and let's go home. 2-0, minute 48. Real Madrid is down, like I said, 2-0. And we knew there was no response. We knew that was game over at that point. With the team, with the way that we had been playing, there was no way. Sure enough, frustration just started up. I think this is the most frustrated I've ever seen Toni Kroos. He was literally actually arguing, yelling at the ref, committing stupid fouls. Toni Kroos was frustrated. The whole team looked frustrated. Zidane looked out of ideas. Yes, I know he has a lot of players missing. However, it's still not an excuse. I think once again, this defeat comes down to Zidane. Sure, you can make the argument that the team is just unmotivated, the team is, half those players are just done, half those players shouldn't be there, but Zidane could have definitely done something better. However, Real Madrid actually, believe it or not, even though it didn't even seem like they were trying, but over time, I guess they started finding some opportunities, some chances that they said, oh, you know, maybe let's give it a shot. Maybe we can find ourselves a goal somewhere. And in the midst of all the chaos, Mariano actually stepped up to the game, and I think I would give him as the man of the match in terms of like the Real Madrid players. Obviously, he's not the man of the match, but Mariano's a player that said, all of you have given up, and I have not given up. So I'm going to be the one that runs. I'm going to be the one that fights for every ball. If everyone had played like Mariano played today, I think the result is much, much different. He could have definitely grabbed himself a couple goals. Like I said, he lacks some of the technical skill to do it, but his energy is there. In the end of the game, Real Madrid actually found themselves a goal. Corner, the ball falls to Vinicius. Once again, Vinicius, I don't know how you don't make that. It's like the easier the shot gets, the harder you make it. The more complicated you make it. Shoots it right at the goalie with basically like a whole goal to shoot at. However, luckily the ball falls to Casemiro. Casemiro taps it in, 2-1. And last second of the game, Isco has the ball. Literally last second of the game, and I said, just shoot it, let's see what happens. He shoots it, and he hits the crossbar. He hits the crossbar. We were this close to tying a game that, honestly, we could have easily lost 4-0, even though Courtois self-destructed, gave him that goal. Courtois did basically save us from the score being a 4-0 in the end of the game. So we can't fully just bash on Courtois. Courtois has been probably one of the best players for us this season, so mistakes do happen. He probably should have cleared it in that chance, but, you know, it is what it is. Rodrigo completely fell apart that second half, nothing to see from him. Vinicius Jr., nothing to see from him. It's kind of hard whenever you are down 2-0. You look at your whole team, you look at the defense, you see a subpar defense with Marcelo, Lucas Vazquez. I mean, Nacho's great as he's doing. You know, he's not a world-class player, but I'm sure you look at the midfield and you have a world-class midfield, but it's really just an old world-class midfield, right? All these players are already past their 30s. You know, no one young. We obviously don't have Valverde. And then you look at your offense and you have a below-average offense with Mariano, with Rodrigo, with Asensio, with Vinicius. Hazard gets hurt. It's going to be a very complicated season if we continue with this trend. And yes, I know we have a lot of players missing, but I still don't think it's an excuse. Guys, with that being said, I don't want to make the video too long. It is obviously a very hard video to make, a very hard game to watch. That game lasted forever for me. If you made it somehow all the way to the end of this video, I please ask you that you hit the like button down below. We're going to be releasing the Barcelona pre-game analysis video, so make sure you tune in to watch that video. As always, I hope you all have a wonderful day. I know it's kind of, for Real Madrid, it's going to be kind of hard to have a good day today. I know. But nevertheless, try your best like Mariano tried today. And for now, peace out.